box off the top. Freaky, do you tell the block where your mouth where you sneaky? Is you talking to pretty black skin?
We don't have a lot of time. I should get back before they wake up. And I know you want to kiss me.
So it was literally easy to get here. Flew from South Florida straight here. Customs, make sure you have your passport because you do need your passport to come to the Dominican Republic, but everything worked out very easily. My appointment, she saw me on time, and then look at this. I'm so ecstatic. I'm so thankful that my cousin sent Dr. Carmona to me. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Everything is easy. It literally is just hop on a flight, get your procedure done, stay for a few days, a week if you can, and go home looking like a 10. Yes.
Do you feel good with the result now?
Oh, the results are magnificent. If I can look this nice and it's swelling and it's literally 10 minutes after the procedure, I can only imagine what it's going to look like in a week, a month, 2.
So I know y'all hate for me to do it, but I gotta do it, folks. I have to do it. I know you don't like it, but I have to do it. And this isn't to shame any of these ladies, but it says a lot. Now I know you guys are gonna say, JR, white women do it all the time, and I get it. That's where it started. It started with white women doing this. And typically what they do is they pull their skin back to make it tighter. And some of them may adjust the nose, the ones who may be Italian or from that community that I'm not going to mention, who have bigger noses. They get this done. But obviously in the case of our sisters, right, they're going for the Whoville nose. And you guys know what I'm talking about. Editor, you can put it up from the Dr. Seuss Whoville situation. They're looking for those type of noses. And it shows how many of our women hate their looks, hate their noses, want to get the slanted eyes. They want to go for that look. They want to look like Tiana Taylor, right? They want to go for the Tiana Taylor look, the Janet Jackson look, which obviously Janet Jackson had some work done. But it's getting bad. It's getting bad, ladies. And these ladies, it's just showing. And a lot of these women were getting roasted in the comments by people, and they were getting mad because they were getting roasted. But women, you got to know women like attention, right? So they want to show off the fact their new look, they're proud of their new look, and they're going to get roasted. The first girl that had the super BBL, she was definitely getting roasted in the comments. So, and a lot of the women who are doing the roasting, they probably would do the same thing too. And I'm just to play devil's advocate, they would probably do the same thing too. And it's sad that our sisters feel like this. They all want to get some surgery or some sort to change these features, this nose. They hate their nose and the eyes. And if you look at all these women, they're all cosplaying, right? They're all hiding behind something. They all have on wigs for the most part. You see, old girl had on weave. She had her weave and braids or whatever. But our women nowadays, all this stuff is not real. Even the body's not real. So who are you behind all this stuff? And it's sad, bro. It's sad. And just wait till these women, as obviously technology advances and you see where this stuff is going. Just imagine these women in their 60s. One of these, that last woman looked like she was definitely in her 40s, mid 40s. And that's what these women are trying to do, bro. They're unhappy with aging, which is just part of life. You're going to get old. Gravity's going to come into play. Things are going to sag. A lot of you are doing drugs of some sort, even if it's smoking and or that white stuff. You guys are doing this stuff extra and it's aging your body as well. But our sisters are walking around looking crazy, man. You're looking like members of the community, right? Members of that community. That's what you're looking like. Now, man, when you scrolling through, you have to stop. You have to look and ask yourself, is that a member of the community? Because it's so hard to tell these days with all this stuff going on. Man, and this is what she said. I'll come back looking like a 10. I saw somebody leave a comment the other day, or I think it was a white person too. They said, as much as many black women have disdain for white women, they just try so hard to look like them. And a lot of women are going to be on here saying, society pushes us to look like this. Nobody can push me to look like anybody. You can't force me to look like nobody. You know what I'm saying? Nobody. I can't get a job. The biggest thing is I can't get a job. We're told we're ugly. We're this, that, and the third. So I'm going to look like somebody else that's not me. Because society is telling me, or I'm feeling like I need to look. No, it's just something inside. And I think it's a mental illness, in my opinion. Just like any of the other ones that you feel like you have to do this. You go through all this, breaking your face and all this stuff. And it's not, you may look in the mirror, but I think the long-term effects, the psychological effects that this plays on a lot of you, including the BBL, a lot of y'all end up in regret. Some of you may pretend to be happy. I couldn't be with a woman like that. Because just imagine being in a relationship with a woman like this. That's all she's going to focus on all day is her body and needing that attention, needing that outside validation. A lot of y'all ladies say y'all do it for yourselves, but no, you don't. You need that outside validation, and trying to be in a relationship with that person who's always critical of themselves. They constantly need someone to tell them that they're pretty, or that this is a good job, or now that I have a pointy Whoville nose, I made it. Anyway, guys, let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.